In Path of Exile 2, like Path of Exile 1, you will find a huge variety of endgame content with different rewards, areas, and player power that you can obtain from that content. They will add even more on the full release, but on this early access we will start with 7 different systems. This is the Atlas, and this will be the core of the endgame, with this huge map. In the center of the Atlas you'll find the ziggurat, where you can open portals to nearby locations, discover new places and find new resources. To power the portal device you will need waystones. Each waystone has tier that will determine the level of the monsters you will face. To go to an area, you just need to click an adjacent area that you already completed, insert the waystone and click transverse. Portals will open, allowing you and your party to travel to that area. All areas in the game feel distinct from the locations in the campaign. The monsters you'll face in each map will be totally random and the combination of them can lead to different fights. You can find 400 monster types in early access, all different and with different abilities. In order to complete each map, you will need to defeat all the powerful, rare and unique enemies in it. Once you've done that, the area will be marked as completed and you will be able to travel past and go to the next map. If you die, then the map cannot be done again and you need to find a way around it to get to the areas behind it. You can also find random encounters as you play all the maps. The precursor artifacts are ancient monuments that spawn monsters around them. If you defeat the monsters and cleanse the artifacts, you get a powerful temporary buff. These buffs can give you increased damage, protection, movement speed or increased experience or increased drop chance. You can also find strongboxes. These ones keep good rewards inside, but they are also a trap. When you open them, monsters will come to you and also release spells and dangerous debuffs. Make sure to have a look at these boxes because you don't want to open one you can't deal with. Sometimes you can find monsters frozen in essence. These monsters can be broken free and if you defeat them, the incense they drop can be used to upgrade normal items to magic items with a guaranteed mod from a category. For example, you could use this one on these boots to ensure a movement speed mod. Rarely, incenses will also drop, allowing you to upgrade magics to rares, adding the guaranteed mod. Combining this with the currencies that are commonly found in Warclast for modifying items, and you can craft the perfect pair of boots. Waystones can also be crafted using your currency items. Adding prefix modes will improve the rewards, while suffix modes will increase danger. The more dangerous, the more waystones a map will drop. Adding mods to your waystones is the key to progress to higher tiers, but keep in mind it will also be more challenging. There are numerous factors you need to think about when crafting waystones. Some of them will have more monsters, some less. The drops can be better or worse. We will need to explore and find out what makes a map good to maximize rewards. While clearing higher and higher tiers in Atlas, we will gain points we can spend in the Atlas tree. This tree will allow you to increase the danger and rewards of all areas in the endgame. You can increase the number of monsters, rares, artifacts, strongboxes or even the quantity of item drops. While you are exploring the world map, you will notice various different biomes, from snow-capped mountains to dense jungle valleys. Most maps are restricted to certain biomes, which Director Roger already said some drops are connected to these biomes. These cities have specific items that can only be found there, for example. This realm gate, marked on the map, appears to do anything for now, and they've not explained how they work, so we'll need to figure out on the release. We can find maps like the Untainted Paradise. These maps are full of beasts that give extra experience. You can find this man if you are lucky, because it will give you a unique item for free. In addition, you can find special areas that will make a good spot to set up camp. Clear these areas and you will be able to claim them as your own hideout. You can decorate your hideout as you want and invite various NPCs to join there to create your own base. A great tool for exploration are towers. Completing the tower will reveal a large area around it, allowing you to scout that area. Some places on the map you can notice the red color, it's corruption, and it will add extra modifiers to the maps in the region, increasing difficulty and rewards. In some areas we can notice some icons over it that indicate a special encounter. This one, for example, indicates this area as a powerful boss. 1 in 4 maps contain a map boss. We can make them much more powerful and more rewardable than they are. These bosses come from the campaign with changes on their abilities. Since you can see where they are, you can choose to take them or avoid them. If you choose to hunt bosses, you will be rewarded with special points for the boss hunting section, like the Atlas skill tree. These points will allow you to specialize in boss killing, giving you much more greater rewards for defeating them. Each different type of endgame content, we will find specialized tree in order to make it. This way, you don't need to respec your points for different type of content. So you can guess, you will find 7 different trees according with 7 different types of endgame content you can find. Besides bosses, there is more. But I will leave the other areas for the next videos, since there is so much to talk about. I don't want to make this too long, but you can already see there is a lot to explore. If you want to know more about Path of Exile 2, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I will bring much more content. Hope you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching and see you next time.